Hello everybody, I am The Worm, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We are, I believe, about to begin the next section of the main quest. Last time, I did, I think, 3 or 4 episodes kind of in one sitting over the course of one weekend. So, since that time, it's been a few weeks, and so I have to try and remember exactly what was going on. And what I do recall is we were at a bit of an impasse, I believe.
What now?
We're having an issue where, if I'm remembering right, one of the quests... Which one was it? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I had forgotten about that one, but it was the one that you had to go to an island in the south. This one, I think. Yes, Peak Curiosity. I kept trying to think of when we could go here, but it seems like the weather is not being cooperative. And it would take 3 days to get there, plus we had recently obtained a quest from Juna, which would take it up to 4 days, if I'm remembering the rules of traveling right. And that brings us to an issue where we have this guiding gift quest, which has a timer. We only have 4 days to do that. So, with all of those things considered, I'm pretty sure what we had decided, or what I had decided last time, was just to do the main quest. We'll get this quest done out of the way. We won't have to worry about it. And then we can continue on with trying to figure out a time when we can complete that other traveling quest. Otherwise, we had been doing Colosseum and a few of our follower quests. Alonzo now has his is during the day, but I believe we've finished Strolls and Hulkenbergs, which is interesting. And we're kind of, you know, for most of our crew here, we're pretty far along, which is interesting. But we're gonna leave that aside for now. We can talk to our friends here. What do they say?
Hey! Got it.
Oh yes, they're just saying we need to go get the lance. Yep, I understand. Don't worry, guys. We're doing that today.
All right then.
In which case, we should probably head to Virga Island.
Let's go.
I guess we should probably see if we need to stock up on any potions. Actually, what day is it even? It's the 27th. Okay, so there's no point in waiting for a sale, I think.
I beg your pardon.
Let's see what we have. Spirit Dust instantly restores 200 HP to all allies. That's good, but kind of expensive for a potion. Good amount of revives. I think we're okay. Let's refresh our knowledge on what to expect for that temple. Surely there was some kind of information obtained from the broker, right?
What now?
Okay, that's for the Juna quest we got. Here we go. Monsters of Dragon Temple. Physical attacks are ineffective against the Spellwrought, Gargosta, and Specto. For Alentos, the effectiveness of fire depends on leaf color. Hang on, let's look at this.
Cheers.
Moving statues and spectos. So use a lot of magic. Understood. And then these trees.
Just between us.
Green are weak to fire, other ones are not.
Come again, Eddie.
Okay, so we're gonna be wanting magic, and then try to remember the color coding on those trees. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. I mean, we previously... See, this is a 6 diamond difficulty quest. And we did one that was on the same level as Peak Curiosity, which was 6.5 diamonds. So I feel like this shouldn't cause us too much trouble. Knock on wood.
All right then.
Let's go ahead.
Let's go.
Get to our gauntlet runner. And I think we're ready to head off.
Huh?
We should decide.
All right.
We'll decide our archetypes when we actually get to the island. Won't take long.
Right.
It's just a day trip.
Got it.
That reminds me.
Altabury. Okay. Let's give ourselves a quick save before heading off.
Are we departing?
Yes, we are. Let's see what the
Now then.
group has to say. What do we usually talk about? Kind of depends on the situation we're in. Sometimes it's food. Sometimes it's what we're gonna do about Luis. Sometimes it's about, you know, the monsters we're gonna fight. Things of that nature. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hey.
Now then.
Okay, that was it. Oh, there's more.
Just
Melancholized, you say?
Obviously.
Yes. Now then.
just
Okay,
Obvious.
Yes.
let's go.
now then.
Let's see. It's your call.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, now we'll be able to see if that secondary quest, if it is outside on the, if it's at the entrance or if we have to actually go inside. I mean, we're going to do it either way, so it doesn't really matter, but... I forget, where is your home, Hulkenberg?
Say.
Hail!
Okay.
Hail!
Nope, stop pressing the button so quickly. Alright. I guess I didn't really think about what we are to do
You.
on our journey here. There's nothing new to read, I don't think. Yeah. We do need to learn... There are a couple virtues we need to learn. Principally among them, tolerance and imagination. Well, that's good to hear. I must say, I have been on boats before, but rarely, and it's been a long time, so I'm not sure how... And I don't think I've ever been on a boat that goes this quickly. They were larger, and they moved at a pretty relaxed pace, so I'm not sure how well I'd be able to handle something like this. Let's go see if Heisme can teach us anything. Nope. Okay, so I think we will probably just plant some seeds. Oh, first we should check if there's anything new we can... Ah, there's a few new things we can cook. Okay, let's be on the lookout for monster bone and gel dust, as well as a limp goldfish. Oh, that's something we can also do, can't we? We can fish. I forgot about that. Limp goldfish. That sounds like a small fish. Let's see. Okay, we can make a steadfast stew or precision fermented ribs. Ooh, ribs. Let's see. Increases hit rate of one attack to 100 for one ally. Interesting. So that's if you absolutely need an attack to hit, do that. But has there ever been an instance? Well, I do suppose there have been a few instances when fighting a boss enemy where we have their health really down low, and I can recall feeling very anxious whether or not we would hit them and finish them off versus, you know, us getting destroyed the next turn. So, could be useful in some instances. And let's see here. Steadfast Stew allows one ally to endure one fatal attack with 1 HP. That definitely sounds useful. Let's make that. This is a Hulkenberg dish. It's been a while. Aha.
On guard!
Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Ah, goodness.
Ooh, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Unnecessary. Your thoughts?
I mean, I think the effects speaks for themselves here. Surviving a fatal attack, that's fantastic. Okay, so that's done. Let's see here.
Hey!
The only one we have are Hero's Fruit Seed. So it's that, or we can increase some of our stats, right? MP or HP. The only issue with that is it always feels like it's such a little amount that it kind of just hurts to do. But is that any worse than just 500 Heroes XP?
Later!
Because, I mean, that feels pretty small comparatively to the... See, look here. I mean, every little bit helps, right? Of course, the same could be said of our MP or HP. Looking on the right there, looks like we actually have the highest MP. And we're kinda somewhat in the middle of the road in HP-wise. So, I don't know. Let's just...
Hey,
If we have the seeds, may as well plant them, I guess. Feels so weird that that takes a time slot, but... yeah.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magma.
Alrighty. Now, if I'm remembering right, Stroll should have some good access to fire stuff. Yeah, I need to reacquaint myself with our current archetype situation.
all right.
Juna has with Masked Dancer, she has some fire as well. Let's see, does the quest itself give me a recommendation here? No, it doesn't. Well, let's see what our friends have to say.
Let's give it a shot.
Now then.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look around if we can find those stones anywhere. I'm not really seeing them around here. Maybe up the stairs? Can't go here. They're just invisible walls everywhere. Okay, I'm starting to think that the polar stones are gonna be inside the dungeon. Considering I'm not really... Oh!
What do you think?
Hang on. If I just get too close, it's gonna... Oh!
What do you think?
Not yet. Hold the phone. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, we are currently a Magic Seeker. Stroller is up, but that's right. We were doing the Coliseum and we had to be Brawler. That was crazy. Let's see here. Oh, that's physical. That's right. We want to stay away from physical attacks for this. Although physical are okay for the trees, I think. It's the other two creatures that they're resistant to physical. So you're not going to be as much help as I thought, Stroll. Oh, the Flame Vanguard would be good. We might want to learn that. Oh yeah, look at this. Bluster Blast Maneuver. Extreme magic fire to all enemies. And decrease hit and evasion for 3 turns. Let's put... I mean, for that alone, let's put... And she gets... Yeah, see this? We get Infernal Vortex with medium magic fire. She could eventually get Crimson Flame. Inflicts one-time weakness to fire. That seems good, but that's, you know, to take 2 turns to do that? I don't know. But let's do this. Maybe we should just unlock Faker's roguery for her. Because we've seen the evidence of just how powerful that can be.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's that, and then we need to give her that mask, because it doesn't automatically equip. Yeah, Magic Seeker's mask. Okay, that's that. I think she's where we want her. Stroll, let's put you on General. Swordmaster's gonna be all physical, which I don't think helps us right now. Flame Vanguard deals medium magic fire damage to all enemies, may inflict burn.
All right.
Yes, please. Now we've got fire and ice. Feels good to me. Okay, that's done. Hulkenberg, do we want you to continue on Paladin? Or maybe have you learn a bit of Wizard? We do need her at rank 10 Wizard to unlock Dark Knight, which has some nice offensive abilities for her. Let's see what synthesis do you have? You have a lot that you can actually use right now. Extreme Physical Pierce, Severe Physical Light. I forget, is severe greater than extreme or not? Let's see here. Severe physical light damage to all enemies. And decrease attack, defense, hit, evasion for 3 turns. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that costs 3 turns. Wow. I mean, I feel like just trying it once, just to see what it's like. And these are all physical. I think we should change her to Wizard. Because we're gonna have, 3 different magic types here. What do we want to carry on? Yeah, we can put Metalline, I guess. Guard lore is better than nothing, I suppose. I don't think we want to taunt on her like this. Yeah, I think that's good to start. Esme is on Assassin. Yeah, I guess that's good to start. We might not take him, although losing access to steel kind of hurts. I think we should definitely take Juna and Stroll, because they got a lot of the fire. So maybe Hulkenberg should sit out on this one. Although she has access to good fire damage too. But steel, man. You can't forget about the stealing. Is everyone wearing the best equipment
What now?
that they can? I guess so. Okay, let's go party. Yeah, Hulkenberg, you'll start by sitting out, I think. Don't you have the... Yeah, look here. Battle Hypnosis. While in reserve, Hulkenberg will gain experience at normal rate. That's not... Is that for her level and her archetype level? I mean, one could hope, right? Like, we might find out. Okay, I think we're good to start.
What do you think?
Do it.
Can you take this one, please?
Hey,
Let's hope. Yeah, how much do we have? A bottle? A jar? Like, how much we... Oh my goodness.
Huh?
It's angry.
Wait!
incoming!
It's green, right? That means we can use fire. Okay,
Yeesh, they're pretty
analyze.
tough. Better be careful.
Assassin!
You know what I'm gonna do first.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Floral semaphore, I'll take that.
Magic Seeker!
We
there
should
another
probably
way?
skip you.
We're looking good here.
I've got Mass Dancer. Raging Fire. You hit their weakness.
Nice.
I can't afford to hold back. General!
Let's do another weakness here.
Power of fire!
You hit their weak point.
Be
Keep it up,
neither
Stroll.
timid nor oh, power of kings.
Let's hit him with...
Some
This?
darker arts.
Oh, it resists...
Okay,
They're weak
we
to
can do
fire.
this.
Resists
Let's
dark.
Heat this place up.
Let's go.
How about light?
Light!
Resists
This'll
light
be
as
over
well.
soon enough. They're pretty tough. Mass. Better be careful. Burn!
Uh-oh. Did it heal itself? HP recovery. Man, it's getting all the buffs.
What a shame!
Dodge.
Nice.
Fancy footwork, Stroll.
I was thinking that we might get one shot. Oh my goodness, 3 levels of
No
attack.
holding back!
Let's get some extra half
Burn
turns.
to ash!
You hit their weak point.
You
Keep it
think
up,
yourself
Stroll.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Now accept your fate. Blaze!
You hit their weakness.
Let's take Vitus power.
Thanks, Heisme.
How about lightning?
Lightning!
Don't
So
underestimate
you're just
me.
you're just resistant to
Keep
everything
this place
except
up.
fire, aren't you?
This is just what I need. Raging Fire. You hit their weakness.
Are you
Let us down,
prepared?
Yuna.
Okay, I don't think we need to buff. I think we can just finish it off.
The power of fire!
There we go. Ooh. Sun White Mask. Oh yeah, nice bonus.
To ever greater heights.
Okay, she does... Well, I have no idea how... I mean, she does get Archetype XP, Hulkenberg, but no way to gauge if it's the same as if she weren't in reserve. Okay, we got some good level
Nice.
ups there.
I feel stronger already.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
I'd expect no less.
We got... Increase evasion against wind attacks. so dang niche. An angry shrubbery.
But
You're right.
Okay, so I guess we're just heading in now. Really hoping that I didn't just miss the obvious
Pushing
polar... Oh,
forward.
wait. There we go. What do you guys think?
First. So. I see.
Hey,
Let's hurry.
Yeah, I
Keep your
mean,
wits about you.
it would barely be a side quest if you just had to collect them at the entrance. But just because I'm paranoid, let's look around just a bit more. Surely they'd appear... no.
that's right.
What, I'm not allowed to go back down the stairs?
That's right.
That's interesting, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't see them out here, so let's head on in.
We've got to hurry. What do you think?
Yes, let's go. Let's get it done.
Here.
Speaking of,
Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of blue. Okay, I feel more confident now. Let's just go crazy on them.
I can feel my power growing.
That's
Okay. There we go. Polar stones right at the beginning. The quest rang true. Scintillating marble, you say?
they look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Raw steel. We are spotted. I can feel the power coursing
Spirit
through.
dust.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, so...
It's all clear.
Okay, those chimeras are turning blue.
We got this.
Nice.
All right, how's that?
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
You know what? Hang on a second. Didn't we get... We stole... Didn't we steal a weapon for... Okay, so we lose 3 magic. And we lose a pretty good effect, really. Automatic increases all allies' defense. But we gain a good amount of attack. Increased damage against insectoid-type monsters. Yeah. Let's try it. Because I think the raw damage is pretty good. Oh!
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
What is that, lightning?
What
Isn't
now?
wind good against lightning? I think I see sparkling, so I think it's lightning. Could just be light. Hang on. We're sprinting, okay. And we want to try and corner it. Here we go.
Oh no. We're responding. All right.
We got it.
Give him a fight.
We must strike!
Get in there. Finish him off.
Face me! Gale!
Yep, I was right.
Weakness.
Let's
Nice move, Kaizme.
Scout!
You hit their weakness. I've got. That's
I'll
your
show
opening,
you.
Captain. Howling wind. You hit
Oh,
their
I forgot
weakness.
she has it too.
Don't let
That's
them
right, because
do
of
that.
her mask.
General! Let me rethink this.
I mean, I think you could just hit him.
Who do you think I am?
Very nice. Good work, team.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Applause, please.
I love ranking up, man. It's always a good
Our
feeling.
foes roam the area still.
They all seem pretty weak.
Let's push through.
You got this. I knew you could do it.
Okay.
That should come in handy.
Graced water, very nice. Okay, we got 1 polar stone so far. We need 3. Labyrinthine Path, you say? That makes me kind of anxious.
No way.
Proper labyrinth, yes. And kind of dark and dreary, I must say.
I must.
Is that our missing priestess? Wait. Look down there. Are those those things that teleport to you and explode?
What can I do?
I hated those things.
What's up?
Oh, when we saw her at the in that the pond, didn't she use telepathy then?
Okay, so
Yeah, that's a good sign.
let's go.
Oh my goodness, I have exclamation
Sounds
points
crazy,
on my
but
map.
something's around here.
Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Let's take our time and try to figure things out.
There's something we can use nearby.
Is it this big rock? Monument of Transition.
This.
Thine eyes report doth not tell all. Thine eyes report doth not tell all, okay. Only those with conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark. So how we see things initially is not how it is? Look beyond what's in front of us. Okay. And you, what do you say? Monument of Virtue.
Check this out.
Those who are lost as the mist bedevil, but upon the proper path no mist will there be to thwart thee. Thicker mist on the wrong path.
I see.
If so,
Okay, well that's certainly more straightforward than the other monument. What have we here?
Check this out.
Okay, Polar Stone number 2, very nice. Oh my goodness, look how many stairways there are.
Gotta be something we can do here.
I see another chest over there. Well, how should we play? How should we do this? Let's start on the right. And then just feel things out, see how it goes.
What?
Oh. Okay, so if you take the wrong path, you will just immediately be teleported back. Well, that's somewhat convenient, I guess, rather than letting us flounder about. Oh, I see gargoyles.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Thank you for magic sight.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. All right, we did
Okay.
it!
It's a blue guy.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right, how's that?
I think we're in the clear.
So this is... We went down there before and it got us. So wait, do we have just access to this level now? Okay, so this is much simpler than I think I initially thought. So it's just you pick one of the staircases, and then just one of them is the correct one. But as long as you do the correct one, you have access to that whole next level. That seems fairly simple, straightforward. Horn coin. And we can just... Oh, it's not gonna let us?
Hey. Mayhap.
No.
Magic of the temple itself.
If so...
Oh, I'm sorry, Hulkenberg. I didn't mean to cut you off there. But yeah, it is just the one, right? Let's test it. Yep, you can see the miss there. Yep, miss there. Oh! Oh, well, it's blocked off there, too, so I guess
There's something we can use
it would have to
nearby.
be.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Dang it, I keep cutting off my companion's speech. Okay, so we can just...
Sounds crazy, but something.
So whether you're going up or down on any level, there's just one... Well, potentially more than one way up top. You just gotta find the right one. Not that one. Okay, one of you...
We can do here.
We gotta fight one of you sons of guns just to see if I... Oh, you disappeared.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay, let's take him out. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Not up that way. Here we go, found it.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Opal. Come on, you. Yep, there you are.
We're respawning!
This looks like a fancy
Maybe
chest.
there's something to do here.
This is
Show me your
Can't
secrets.
believe it.
Paladin's Mace. Presumably good stats. And small MP recovery every turn in battle. That is a good effect. I wonder if we should just... I mean, that's such a good one. I'm tempted to switch to Cleric. I'm not sure we need it. Something to think about. So, I'm wondering if that objective is going to be the center of this floor. I'm wondering if I can try to explore around it first. Nope. It's gonna be the one we walked up, isn't it? Which I guess was that one. Oh, an exclamation mark. Let's see here. Monument of Guidance. Mortals are all but lone shards of Mother Earth. Look to the stars, follow the dragon god's guidance.
However,
Look to the stars?
No.
Do we just have to look up? Oh, look at that. Is that just telling us what the correct path is? Hang on, what was the one? Okay, so it doesn't tell us every correct path. Or every possible path, rather. I think that's just telling us maybe the final correct path. There's still areas I want to explore, so hold the phone. Well, that just pretty much takes out all of the tension, doesn't it? Oh wait, we needed to... something we needed down there. Hang on.
There's something we can use nearby.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Job, love.
Horn coin. Yeah, can't just go back up that way. Of course not. I'm a fool to think that. Okay, let's see. On this side. Nope. Got an item here. Turquoise. Here we are. Come on, pop back into existence. Here we go.
All right, we did it!
Nice.
Yeah.
Tranquil Trilby, eh? 82 defense, no evasion, which kind of sucks. Prevents rage. That's a niche effect. Magic +4. I think we have better stuff. Oh my. We found some kind of mural. Ooh, look at that. There's... it looks like in the corners... well, not precisely the corners, but... I'm seeing... 4 creatures? I see figures below each of them, perhaps in worship. In the center image, I see what looks to be dragons flying above what I think might be a city. This is interesting. And then I see people, figures, and then below them, is it, are those also meant to be buildings? Is it some kind of mirrored imagery going on here? And that's interesting. Is that the sun at the bottom? I wonder what that means. Because normally you'd think the sun would be up top. And then around the edges, or at least on the bottom and the top, what looks to be waves, you know, some kind of ocean imagery. And then on the sides, I see what to my eyes look like birds or maybe fish. Certainly it looks like I could see it as wings or fins. And then it looks like there's people inside them. Huh, how do we interpret this? Well, let's actually read what it says here. It's a mural the old world is inscribed here in archaic writing.
Faces.
Ancient city. Preposterously tall. Well, it's kind of hard for me to, you know, I'm not sure exactly what the sense of scale is meant to be here, but if that is what's being implied here, then You know, it's not the first time we've seen things like skyscrapers in this game.
Hey,
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I agree. No, I mean, it's very fascinating. Dragon God's one of them? Which one would that be, you think? I mean, the creatures in the upper center, they look like dragons, but certainly the other 4 images here don't really look like what I traditionally think of when I think of dragon. I mean, they almost look... You know, the bottom left and the upper right look almost like they could be Lovecraftian or something. Bottom right looks like, I don't know, Bigfoot. Like a chubby Bigfoot or something. Upper left... that kind of looks almost like the freakiest one of all, actually. It's a figure with long toes and long fingers. And is that meant to be a face or teeth where the face would be? Ooh, I'm not sure I like those figures. But very interesting. Let's see. Can we go down this way? No, we can't. Can we go down this way? Yes, we can. Oh, you son of a gun. Reappear, I dare you.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
Another foreign coin. Let's see here. Monument of Truth.
What is this?
Be not perplexed by illusion, accept fear and open thine eyes. Do so, and the truth shall be within your grasp. Some way to see through the contrivances. Sense the magla.
hey. There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we
Wait.
can do here.
I think I see what they're talking about.
Sounds crazy, but
I just noticed it.
something's
Okay,
around.
look at the fire here on these torches or braziers.
Hey, maybe
Face
there's
sight.
something to do here.
There's no fire. Here,
There's something we
the
can use
fire
nearby.
remains. Okay, let's test it. Yep, missed. No, missed. Okay, so they give you 2 ways to figure out how to get there. There's the look at the ceiling or use face sight. Man, this... Hearing that there was a labyrinth kind of made me really nervous, but this is incredibly simple.
Hey, maybe
Can't
there's
go that way. I kind of want to go back.
There's something we can use nearby.
Yep. I want to go down to this level here.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby.
Gallica, you don't need to tell me every time, I know. I just don't want to miss anything. No, there's no way to get down to that level. Unless... maybe along the side here.
There's something we can use nearby.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yes, this way. There was probably another way, but it didn't seem initially clear to me if I could get to that bottom central part.
look alive!
Magician white mask. We might have to go up from the center.
There's something we can use nearby.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work!
All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive.
There's something we can use nearby.
Okay, we can go up here.
Oh, that's not half bad.
There's some...
Okay, we're making good progress.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Nothing here. Yeah, so it does look like... Yeah, so there's a central area. Oh! Okay. Okay, it looks like that central figure in the previous... upper central figure in the center was the dragon god, I guess. Along with it, there were other dragons too, but... Okay, War of Ruin. So we see the 4 gods of the previous mural, as well as the dragon god, depicted up top. And then we see... that certainly looks like a ruinous war. But it seems to be being fought between humans. Are the gods also fighting each other? Interesting. And then... buildings obviously being burned, and then just fire all along the sides. Okay.
Doesn't it seem like?
If this depicts the Annex War... Yeah, I don't think so. Destruction of the old world. Okay, you think the people started the war. I'm not sure where you're getting that, Gallica, but alright.
What the?
People manipulated dragons. This many? What do you mean many? Are you saying all the gods, the ancient gods, are dragons? Regardless of how they look? To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old is fairly similar. Saying archetype magic is a similar magic to controlling dragons in the past?
Hey,
However,
Okay. A war fought with dragons, yeah. I'm not sure where they're getting humans control them. I mean, the fact that multiple, several of our companions all echoed the same thing, there must be something that suggests that, but I don't really see that myself. Okay. And I don't really see the jump to our archetype magic is of a similar kind. Are we saying that our archetypes are separate entities from us that we control? I mean, I was just kind of assuming archetypes are kind of just this... It's something like a projection from our soul or something. I'd not really thought of it as separate entities in that sense. Okay, let's keep going.
looks like we're safe for now.
Give me your loot.
This is amazing.
Incredible!
Fire bloom signal. Increases fire attack strength. You son of a gun. It's just what we're looking for. Although it does look like we lose a bit of attack. But for this particular dungeon, I think it'd be worth it, right? I mean, I have no idea. I don't know the numbers of the effect, so, but I think we're meant to use it now. We haven't seen any additional trees, which is interesting to
Gotta be
me.
something we can do here.
I mean, this is the first room after the entrance, so there might be more.
Sounds crazy, but something's...
Okay, we can go down here. Come on, Polar Stone.
Just take it.
Nope.
You can always toss it later.
Ah! Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Agla pill, I'll take it.
There's something we can use nearby.
Come on.
Impressive.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Let's push through.
That'll do it.
Oh, there's a way up.
Come on.
Very impressive.
All right. How's that?
You could do it.
Oh, that's not half
Mind
bad.
break hammer. Okay, there's a way up. Let's check it out. Oh! Oh, another mural. The world after ruin. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at the... There's some more detailed things here. Okay, I see... Well, it looks like the people are not having a good time. On the upper parts of in the left and right, I see people suffering. They seem to be mourning. There's the dead, and not just dead people. There's dead animals. I see the city once again, but it looks like to be in flames. And what do we see in the central left and right? Are those pieces of buildings? And then in the center, that's obviously a very grim sight. A bunch of people burning, maybe. Some kind of perdition. Symbols I don't know the meaning of. At the bottom... Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. So on the bottom, there's a separation, people going left to right. On the right, the people become more detailed, and eventually becoming, you know, just looks like a regular ancient depiction of a person. On the left, they seem to mutate and turn into monsters, which I'm pretty confident we can say are the humans of this world. It's interesting to me that the person on the right, the figure, the large person on the bottom right, again, this is one of those things where the game, it's, when you mention human, what are you talking about? There's the monster human, and then, you know, there's us, real life human. On the right, it looks like a person, like a normal human being. But in particular, it doesn't look like any one of the particular tribes, you know? Although, I mean, if it had to be a tribe, I'd say maybe an Elda. Considering the fact that Elda are the most... I mean, they have the least amount of sort of non-human traits that we see in the other tribes, right? Interesting. So, in the old world, let's put the pieces together. I mean, there might be other murals first, but... In fact, I'm pretty sure there's another mural on the left side of the room. But... There's an old world where people worshipped 5 gods, I guess. There was a war, in which, from the statements of our companions, was started by humans, and they forced the gods to fight as well. That led to the destruction of perhaps the old world and the old civilization, and following that, it led to, I don't know, the current state of affairs, pretty much.
Indeed.
Look,
Oh.
Okay.
there's something we can use nearby.
I mean, I think early on in my playthrough, I mentioned something like, is it going to be the case that this is going to be the far future of our world? And certainly, the fact that there's skyscrapers and things of that nature makes it seem like that could be somewhat the case. But, I mean, I don't know if... I don't know if no one just told me about it, but I don't think we worship... I don't think there's any major civilization in the world today that worships 5 gods, including a dragon. If I just missed that, you can let me know. But certainly it was a civilization that, in some respects, resembled ours with the skyscrapers.
You found something. Let's take a look.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Okay, I'm thinking there might be another mural over here, maybe? No, maybe not. I think we've seen all the murals then. There's a place we missed back here. Is this whole dungeon just this labyrinth, basically? I mean, it's kind of looking like that, if it just goes to a central room there. And it's empty. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we need to go this way.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Can't go there, can't go there. So surely it's one of these. Not that one. But it is that one, okay. So we just can't get over there, huh?
Something.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's an item, so might not be a big deal.
Sounds crazy.
Okay, now we're heading to a deeper level than we've been before.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I'm getting increasingly
Gotta be
nervous
something we can do here.
that we have yet to see the third stone.
Hey, maybe there's something to do.
Let's push through. Come on.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Nice.
Draw steel.
There's some.
Okay, we've been up here before.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Wait, no. Is there no way down there from this side? There might not be.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
I'm guessing we should probably just follow the gold line now.
It's all clear.
Where am I going? Here we go. I think we may have done this a bit in reverse.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Is there just no way here? No, there's a way here. Oh, what am I doing? I just missed it.
There's something we can use nearby.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Come on.
Great job, love.
Okay, so that's it down there. There's no cat. I guess let's just keep going for now.
Gotta be something we can do here.
What is that green thing over there? Okay, let's not touch the objective yet.
There's something we can do.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Come on. Let's push through.
I think we've seen the last of them.
Hey, good one.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay. It's just another... There is another floor. Broken wall.
Look,
But
does this mean?
That's not a good sign. Come on, where are you?
draw steel. We are spotted. Victory is ours, and safety hard won. Draw steel. We are spotted.
I can feel greater power.
There we
within.
go, Polar Stone.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's done. What did
What now?
Heisme just learn? Electric dodge, increase evasion against... Okay, just a niche thing. Interesting. Absorbs MP, you say? I mean, so if he ever gets down to low MP, he could use that, but, you know, that would be a pretty long, drawn-out battle, so not sure exactly how practical that would be. Let's look
Sounds
around
crazy.
just a bit more.
But something's around here.
Can we go up this way? Surely we can, right? No? There's just no way to get to that little section there?
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
No, huh?
Sounds crazy.
But there's an enemy right
but
there.
Something's around here.
Huh. I mean, I think I can leave it for now. I don't see any items. But it's kind of making me nervous. I mean, we got all three thingamajigs. Let's just keep going. And then I may check, you know, after we complete the dungeon, I may go back and check on my own, just to be completely sure. How long have we been going? Oh my goodness, it's been over an hour. Okay, in that case, well wait, I can't save, can I? Alright, we're going till we can save. Never mind. Canopy Chamber. Oh, hello. You're alive. That's
What?
good.
There's someone here.
Yeah, I think it's our I think it's our objective, Stroll.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring?
How come your eyes are all glowy under there? Oh, there you are. That
My
might
name
have
is ReFantazio. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Yufa, if it pleases you.
It does please me, and apologies for the eye comment. It's just, you had a very striking look under that helmet, I must say.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Oh, you know, to rescue you.
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Well, you see, Yufa, I'm not sure we want to do that.
Wait, girl.
Yeah.
We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness.
That might be true. What we question is whether or not this ritual will truly alleviate those things.
The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
Yeah.
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
Fine with me, we'll protect Yufa. Dragons, though. Yeah, we'll protect Yufa.
We'll protect you.
Yes. When we leave this island, we will do so together.
What do you want with Dracodios?
Yeah. You know, we need it to give to our boss who we're really trying to kill. And he wants it because he wants to kill another dude. It's complicated, and it kind of sucks, but that's kind of what we're doing.
No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Yeah, but can I save the game real quick? Please? Just give me a halfway point. Ah, thank goodness. Alright.
Indeed.
The game knew. The game knew. Okay. Good, good, good. Just what I wanted.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm the Worm. This is Metaphor ReFantazio. Next time we will be, hopefully, convincing Yufa that she should not sacrifice herself. And hopefully we will obtain the Lance Dracodios. And perhaps fight a dragon. I'm pretty sure that is on the menu for next time, or at least sometime soon. So let's prepare ourselves for that. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.